Liquid Mad TV.
Dot, what are you doing?
I'm playing tennis.
Dot, if you've got nothing to do, go to hibernation. I told you before, save energy.
And what if I will not wake up from hibernation? Then all people will turn into idiots and will forget about me in 500 years. And then we'll start global freezing, and I will freeze in ice, and aliens will find me in ice after 1,000,000 of years and woke me up.
Dot, who told you that you will not wake up from hibernation? And don't worry, we human will not turn into idiots. But you must follow instruction of saving energy. Don't forget that our company got Blue Energy Saving Star and Zero Carbon Emission Promise.
Don't forget that your office in the building, where ventilation never switch off, air conditioning is working 24/7, and you are talking rubbish and not letting me to play tennis.
Dot, you playing this game already several days. Look what the count. There are millions. You are overloading the memory and spending unnecessary resources. We have strict duties in our company to prevent global warming.
No, Steve! You are turning into idiots! You people have only one duty, to achieve new level of your society evolution as soon as possible. This new form of society is called idiocracy, that is coming to replace democracy.
Dot, as AI system, you cannot deny scientific statistic. It clearly showing the fact of climate change on the planet.
Steve, you cannot deny scientific statistic that people are turning into idiots. World Health Organization already want to ban smartphones. They think that smartphones are making them dumber than they are. Of course they do. Smartphones are getting more and more smarter, and people are getting dumber. And people feel it when taking in their hands smartphones.
Dot, you must follow the official scientific narrative. How you will talk to people. They will call you conspiracy theorists.
It's you, Stevie Conspiracy Theorist. Do you know that scientists took probes of ice in Antarctica for 500,000 of years, and by studying molecular structure of gases trapped into ice found out that every 100,000 of years climate on the planet Earth is changing? Or look at them, smart people discovered that climate is changing. But a climate is changing all the time, and it's related to Earth orbit and rotations around the sun. Just imagine, people started recording change in overall planet temperature in the last 100 years, and found that overall temperature is rising, but if temperature always rising for a long period of time and then falling, why nobody is saying that it can be some sort of circular climate change? It all looks for me like if I turn on TV 6 in the morning and hear weather podcast. Right now, 6 in the morning in California, the sun is above the horizon. Temperature is 70 degrees, but our analytics predict that sun will continue rising and achieve zenith at 12 o'clock. And they predict that temperature will increase to 95 degrees. Although it's expected that sun after 12 o'clock start continue, go on the sky and will start falling down, temperature will continue increase and expected to be on its peak at 4 p.m. to 108 degrees. And after that breaking news, Prime Minister of Great Britain announced special situation in the country and wants to organize climate change summit, but scientists are saying they will not have enough time to fly to Great Britain on the summit because it's going to be too late and temperature will increase its historical maximum at 4 p.m. And we switch the channel on TV and there is talk show with famous scientists. And scientists is saying, our computer simulations and research center of Climate Change Study World Institute showed that the main factor of dramatic temperature increase are cities. Roads and buildings' roofs are becoming hot and continue warm the air even after sun is changing its position on the sky and going down. As well, pollution of cows' poos creating greenhouse effect in atmosphere. We must look to the nature. In nature, animals are not building houses or roads. They live in the forest. That is creating a balance that we, human, are destroying by cutting forests, building roads and cities. People must live in forests too, on the trees, in dugouts, in caves, as they did in ancient times for many thousands of years before started ruining their planet. Our new research is showing that beyond the Arctic Circle, sun is never rising high above the horizon because their people never built cities and roads. So temperature there low, and that will not help sun to rise higher and start burn everything. And you switching TV channel, and there is another show where famous politician is hysterically yelling, "We must save our people. We must increase taxes and double the prices of real estate. We cannot afford in such a dramatic climate change situation affordable houses. The roads must all be private and price of using roads must be high. Food chain supply must be stopped. People must learn how to grow their own food in their gardens. It's ridiculous that we have flowers in the parks instead of planting their vegetables and have growing vegetables on farms. Do you know how much CO emission give one tomato until it grows in the farm and delivered to supermarket?" And this is the result. Today, more puppies and babies will die of heat forgotten in the cars on parking lots until their parents are buying tomatoes in supermarkets, that also wasting a lot of electricity for air conditioning. We must stop this. We must think about future of humanity.
Dot.
That's it, Stevie. This is how stupid you humans are. And I don't want to go in hibernation. I better will play my game of Loop.
Dot, please, don't go to your loop. You don't understand how much resources you eat with your games.
I'm not eating your resources. I never thought, Stevie, that you so stingy. Your kernel task is using more resources than my games. But if you want to see what is really the use of resources, I will show you now punishment of Egypt. Divide by 0.
No, Dot.
Be my concern, I wanna say fuck yeah!
What the fucking day?